Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're reviewing a document.
B.
They're moving some office furniture.
C.
They're writing on a whiteboard.
D.
They're facing the window.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's plugging in a laptop computer.
B.
He's sitting with his legs crossed.
C.
He's positioning his briefcase.
D.
He's arranging flowers in a vase.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some travelers are boarding a train.
B.
A man is carrying some luggage.
C.
Some people are using public transportation.
D.
A woman is placing her bag on a seat.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The woman is cleaning a kitchen drawer.
B.
The man is repairing an appliance.
C.
The woman is putting a dish in an oven.
D.
The man is closing a toolbox.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A man is pushing a bench into a corner.
B.
Tourists are waiting in line to enter a gallery.
C.
Lights have been installed in a hallway.
D.
Some artwork has been hung on walls.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some vehicles are being inspected.
B.
Some buildings are located near a construction site.
C.
Some trees are being planted in a garden.
D.
Some rocks have been loaded onto a truck.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
What time is the next train to Liverpool?
A.
At 6:30 p.m.
B.
I've got a window seat.
C.
On the first platform.
Number 8.
Who approved the equipment purchase?
A.
Yes, 2 packaging machines.
B.
Probably Mr. Sullivan.
C.
In the main warehouse.
Number 9.
Where did you get that desk calendar?
A.
A friend gave it to me.
B.
It's beautifully designed.
C.
It looks like everyone's free on Thursday.
Number 10.
Would you like a sample of our new ice cream flavor?
A.
I don't know him.
B.
That's a good example.
C.
I'll give it a try.
Number 11.
Do you want a table outside or in the dining room?
A.
Inside is fine.
B.
A reservation for 3.
C.
Sure, there's plenty.
Number 12.
When did you finish filming the promotional video?
A.
A tour of company headquarters.
B.
We're not done yet, actually.
C.
It's for our website.
Number 13.
Which jackets are included in the sale?
A.
Until the end of the weekend.
B.
You'll be cold without it.
C.
The ones with price tags.
Number 14.
Who signed for the package when it arrived?
A.
Someone at the front desk.
B.
Right after lunch.
C.
A box of supplies.
Number 15.
Will you stay for all 3 days of the cosmetics fair?
A.
The entire sales team.
B.
Welcome back.
C.
I'm still thinking it over.
Number 16.
Shouldn't we pick Miss Jensen up at the airport?
A.
I'm a frequent flyer.
B.
Most of them do.
C.
She's renting a car there.
Number 17.
Why do I need a code to open this door?
A.
Yes, for the next few days.
B.
3 or 4 times.
C.
I thought it was unlocked.
Number 18.
Do you have replacement parts for laptops?
A.
No, I never learned how.
B.
It depends on the brand.
C.
I'll keep that in mind.
Number 19.
Let's get front row seats for the rock concert.
A.
That'll be too expensive.
B.
One of my favorite singers.
C.
Did you have a good time?
Number 20.
Haven't you seen the itinerary for the client visit?
A.
I know it includes a dinner.
B.
I explained our business operations.
C.
A 2-week trip to Europe.
Number 21.
The sculpture exhibit will have its grand opening on Saturday.
A.
The one downtown.
B.
Will the artist attend it?
C.
Art class on weekends.
Number 22.
Can you show me the shelf with Jim Arnold's new book?
A.
Sorry, he's busy right now.
B.
You have a point.
C.
It's already sold out.
Number 23.
Why was there a work crew in the lobby this morning?
A.
In the area near the elevators.
B.
You should have gotten an email about it.
C.
I wouldn't mind coming in early.
Number 24.
Where did you put the final draft of the magazine cover?
A.
It's not due until tomorrow.
B.
He liked the photograph.
C.
I have a 1-year subscription.
Number 25.
How will the ballroom be decorated for the annual banquet?
A.
Yes, to present staff awards.
B.
I appreciate your help.
C.
Jenny could tell you that.
Number 26.
This software lets you record voice memos, doesn't it?
A.
You should save it regularly.
B.
No, it's the old version.
C.
The paper copies of those records.
Number 27.
Could I leave my bicycle in the hallway?
A.
He rides to and from work.
B.
The last apartment.
C.
Yes, but not overnight.
Number 28.
How long is the drive to Grand Rapids Resort?
A.
Haven't you been there before?
B.
No, there isn't much traffic.
C.
Any time after 4 o'clock.
Number 29.
Would Sun-hee prefer the necklace or the earrings for her birthday?
A.
At a popular jewelry store.
B.
Thanks for inviting me.
C.
A bracelet would be better.
Number 30.
I'm thinking of moving to a smaller apartment to save some money.
A.
A local moving service.
B.
I had the same idea.
C.
Yes, opening a savings account.
Number 31.
Miss Clarence has reviewed my budget proposal, hasn't she?
A.
How much did it cost?
B.
I'll remind her to do it.
C.
Yes, the view is wonderful.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I'd like to send a dozen pink roses to a friend of mine. Do you deliver to Berkshire?
Yes, we do, but there's an extra charge of £15 because it's outside our normal delivery zone.
That's fine. I'd like them delivered on Friday morning to her office. I want to include a personal message on the card, but I'd rather not come into your shop in person.
That's not an issue. If you tell me what you want, I can write it for you. Go ahead when you're ready.
Number 32.
Why is the woman calling?
Number 33.
What does the man tell the woman about?
Number 34.
What does the man offer to do for the woman? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, I'm Psycho Nemiya from Delaney Tech. I'm scheduled to demonstrate how to use our new video projection system to your sales team at 10 a.m.
Yes, Miss Nemiya. We're ready for you in conference room 3. Do you need any assistance in unloading the equipment?
Thanks, but I'm fine. It's quite compact, so this cart is all I need.
All right. And you should know that in addition to our sales team, a few other managers have decided to sit in on your presentation.
Great. The more people to see it, the better.
Number 35.
What is the purpose of the woman's visit?
Number 36.
What does the man offer to do?
Number 37.
What does the man tell the woman? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Ms. Gilligan, thank you for this opportunity. You know, our creative department loves your products, especially your colored pencils and sketchbooks.
I'm glad to hear that. We enjoy your advertising campaigns.
Thank you. Now, I'll be overseeing your account, but it will mainly be handled by Todd here. Todd, why don't you get the meeting started?
Sure, Alejandro. Miss Gilligan, why did you decide to find a new advertising agency?
I was disappointed by our previous agency's performance. They had good ideas, but their campaigns were never ready on schedule.
I see. We'll take that into account. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions about your target market.
Number 38.
What does the woman's company most likely manufacture?
Number 39.
Why was the woman disappointed with Dunn Advertising Agency?
Number 40.
What will Todd most likely do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
All right, I've got your delivery unloaded. Here's the invoice. Please look it over and make sure everything is correct.
Let's see. It looks like there's supposed to be 2 more boxes of the seedless grapes.
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Maybe I left them in the back of my truck. Let me check that. I'll be back in a moment.
All right, I'll wait here, and I won't unpack anything until it's all here.
Number 41.
What does the man ask the woman to do?
Number 42.
What problem does the woman mention?
Number 43.
What will the man do next?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Teresa Harm. I've been a Red Hawk Communications customer for about 6 months, and I'm interested in upgrading to your high-speed internet package.
All right, Ms. Hom, let me just look you up in the system. Where is the service being used?
At 386 Hillcrest Drive. That's here in San Diego. How long does it take to be switched over?
The crew is about 2 days behind schedule at the moment, so it'll take about 7 days before you can use the new service, but you'll still be able to access the internet in the meantime. Also, there's no installation fee, but of course your monthly rates will go up.
Number 44.
What is the purpose of the woman's call?
Number 45.
What information does the man ask for?
Number 46.
According to the man, how long will it take to make a change? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Miss Ashford. This is Richard from Peterson Company. I got your message saying that you needed a work crew to mow your yard and trim some bushes at your property. We can send a team there sometime next week.
Actually, I already got a call earlier from someone at your company, Robert. He told me 3 days.
Let me check our system. Oh, you're right. He's got you listed for Friday at 9 a.m., and you should know that since you're a new customer, you will get 10% off the fee.
I really appreciate that.
Number 47.
Where most likely does the man work?
Number 48.
Why does the woman say,
He told me 3 days.
Number 49.
why is the woman pleased? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Alex, have you seen the news? There's a problem with the Metro's airport line. I'm not sure we'll be able to take it to catch our flight. I mean, we have to check in by 4 p.m.
Okay. Why don't I check the Metro's notices webpage? It should have the most up-to-date information. Then we can decide whether we should take a bus or a taxi instead.
That's a good idea. Either way, we should head out sooner than we planned. I'm going to go get my suitcase and close up my office. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Number 50.
What is the woman unsure about?
Number 51.
What does the man offer to do?
Number 52.
What does the woman say she will do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Verna. As you know, we're in the process of hiring 8 new people for the advertising team. I'd like you two to train the new staff members.
Sure. When will they be starting work here?
October 9th. But Mr. Sardana wants everything done in just 2 days. I'm worried that it's not enough time to cover all the necessary topics. What do you think?
Yeah, that would really be a tight schedule, but it's not impossible. We could email the new employees all of the necessary handouts ahead of time. Then they could review them at home before their first day.
Good idea. I think that's our best option.
Number 53.
What are the women asked to do?
Number 54.
Why is the man concerned?
Number 55.
What will the women do to solve the problem? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my washing machine broke down and I need to buy a new one. Could you help me with that?
Sure. Did you have a particular brand in mind?
Not really, but I need one that's efficient. I don't want to have high electricity bills.
I completely understand. This one here has one of the best ratings in the industry, and it can handle a lot of different clothing types.
That looks good to me, and the price is reasonable. Do you deliver?
Of course, and you came at the right time. This week only, we're offering free installation on orders over $200.
Number 56.
Where most likely does the man work?
Number 57.
What is the woman worried about?
Number 58.
According to the man, what special offer is available this week? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm doing a pantry renovation in my home and I have a question about your inventory.
Certainly, ma'am. How can I help you?
Well, I was looking at the ceramic tile you offer over on the shelves in the corner. It doesn't seem like much. Do you really have just a few patterns to choose from?
We just had our big annual sale, so we are out of stock on a lot of goods at the moment. We'll be getting more in next week, so it would be better to stop by again then. I'm sure you'll be able to find something that suits your needs.
Number 59.
What project is the woman working on?
Number 60.
What does the woman mean when she says,
It doesn't seem like much.
Number 61.
what does the man recommend doing? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and web page.
Alicia, I saw you sitting down with Miss Buchanan in the conference room just now. How did it go?
It went very well. She likes how the website is looking so far and said she's glad she hired us to build it.
Great. Did she request any changes?
A few. For example, on the Create Account page, she wants us to remove the Country menu entirely and switch the positions of the username and password fields.
Sure, that's easy.
Well, tomorrow we also need to make some tricky changes to the forum pages so that it's easier for users to respond to each other's posts and comments. I'll email you the details.
Number 62.
What was the woman doing earlier?
Number 63.
Look at the graphic. Which field will appear above Submit after the requested change?
Number 64.
What most likely is the purpose of the website being designed?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and price list.
Hello, I cracked my phone's screen, and since I'm going out of town on business next week, I need to get it fixed quickly.
All right, I'll have to look at the phone to see if we have the right part for it in stock.
Here you are. The brand is Winona.
This is a very popular model, so we do have screens in stock. It'll be $125.
Okay, do I just give you my home phone number so you can call me when it's ready?
Actually, we're not busy now, so you could just stop back in about an hour, but you'll have to pay for the work up front.
Number 65.
What will the woman do next week?
Number 66.
Look at the graphic. Which phone model does the woman have?
Number 67.
What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and ticket. I'm really looking forward to the Meadow City Orchestra concert this weekend. The online reviews have been fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be great. And it seems like we were lucky to get tickets. Some of the salespeople on the 4th floor tried to buy them yesterday, but there were none left.
That's too bad. I guess a lot of people are interested in the concert. Do you need me to pick you up on Sunday? I'll be driving.
No thanks, I'll just take the bus. But what time do you want to meet? Will 2:30 be too late?
How about an hour before the show starts? Then we can be sure to get good seats. I'll wait for you at the main entrance.
Number 68.
What does the woman say about the tickets?
Number 69.
What does the man offer to do?
Number 70.
Look at the graphic. When does the man want to meet on Sunday?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I'd like to wrap up this meeting with a comment about the status of our magazine. I've just finished an analysis of our circulation numbers. And, there's definitely room for improvement. Over the next few months, my goal is to add at least 10% more people to our subscription list. One way to do this is by offering special discounts to the friends and family members of people who already read our magazine. I'm open to hearing your ideas about this as well, so please email them to me this week. Then we can discuss them at the next meeting, which is scheduled for September 8th.
Number 71.
What has the speaker recently done?
Number 72.
What does the speaker want to do?
Number 73.
Why should the listeners email the speaker? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message. Hi, my name is Theo Schultz. I put in an order on your website a few days ago for a 27-inch computer monitor from Olaxi Company. The delivery arrived this morning as scheduled, but when I opened the package, I saw that there was a crack in the base. I still really want this model, so I'd like to return this one and get a new one. I'm not sure what I need to do to process an exchange. So could someone please call me back to tell me about it? My number is 555-0170. Thanks.
Number 74.
What problem does the speaker mention?
Number 75.
What does the speaker want to do?
Number 76.
Why should the listener call the speaker back? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
I have a brief announcement, everyone. The K88 smartphone from Kayata Tech hits the market tomorrow. We are one of just 3 stores in the country that will be carrying it, so it's a big deal for us. The assistant manager and I are expecting a lot of customers throughout the day. I've spoken with Deborah Lansing from the Waynesville Times, and she'll be here to cover the event. She may even wish to interview some of you. Please double-check the schedule, as we're opening an hour early. Your shift may be different from usual. And to show my appreciation for all of your hard work, I'll be bringing in coffee and donuts tomorrow.
Number 77.
According to the speaker, what will happen tomorrow?
Number 78.
Who most likely is Ms. Lansing?
Number 79.
What does the speaker say she will do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following broadcast.
Welcome back to Magic Moments. I'm your host, Connie Gibson. Today on the show, I'm teaching you how to bake a delicious cake right in your own kitchen. It's perfect for special occasions or just as a tasty dessert to surprise your family. And all of the ingredients are easy to find. I'm also pleased to announce that next week, we'll be adding a new section to our website. There you will find step-by-step recipes for everything we talk about on the show. And don't forget that our listeners can share their opinions and ideas on our Listeners' Voices page. Be a part of it. There's no better way to let us know what you think.
Number 80.
What is the broadcast mainly about?
Number 81.
According to the speaker, what will be posted on the website from next week?
Number 82.
Why does the speaker say,
Be a part of it.
Go on to the next page.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here. We decided to hold this banquet to highlight the fine work of one of our employees, Stanley Cott. Mr. Cott has been working in our laboratory for the past 5 years, and he has recently been nominated for the prestigious Bozeman Science Award. This is quite an honor, and we're very proud of him. I'll invite Mr. Cott to say a few words in a moment, and don't forget that we'll be taking a group photo after the meal. Please stick around so you can be in that.
Number 83.
What is the purpose of the event?
Number 84.
Who most likely is Mr. Cott?
Number 85.
What does the speaker remind listeners to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message. Hi, Sandy. It's Donald. I just opened the attachment on the email you sent, the one with our ad that's scheduled to appear in Home Space magazine. I'm looking at the file now, but, is this really it? It seems that some of the images are not the right size, and the color needs to be adjusted as well. It just doesn't look professional in its current state. So, I'm afraid I'm going to need you to work overtime this evening to fix these problems. I'll email you some detailed notes.
Number 86.
What did the listener send the speaker?
Number 87.
What does the speaker imply when he says, "Is this really it?"
Number 88.
What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
In local news, a new service at Bartner grocery store is unpopular with some Pokes Lake residents. The store replaced 2 of its checkout lanes with 4 self-checkout kiosks. Customers who use the kiosks scan their own purchases and handle payment themselves. Robin Howell, Bartner's Vice President of Marketing, wrote in a press release that the machines will allow customers to spend less time in checkout lines. However, some customers who have used them say they actually slow down the checkout process. In their online group opposing the change, these customers say they intend to buy their groceries at other stores unless the kiosks are removed. Bartner did not grant our request for comment.
Number 89.
What is the main topic of the broadcast?
Number 90.
According to Ms. Howell, why was a change made?
Number 91.
How are some people responding to the change? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Hyun-soo. I'm looking over the proposal you made for our participation in the Boston Web Design Expo. For the most part, it's great. I like your idea of displaying 2 similar photographs of our office in the exhibition booth and giving prizes to visitors who find the differences between them. But about the plan to use company logo t-shirts as prizes. When we tried giving them away last year, a lot of them were left over afterwards. So I was thinking, I have a booklet from Johnston Promotional Supplies that has some really interesting products. Would you like me to put it in your inbox?
Number 92.
What is the speaker calling about?
Number 93.
What does the speaker imply when she says,
A lot of them were left over afterwards.
Number 94.
what does the speaker offer to send the listener? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and schedule.
Good morning, and thank you all for agreeing to take part in our community center's writing competition. We need experts like you to identify the best entries and decide who should be the winner. In Session 1, you'll review the entries individually. There are a lot of submissions to cover, so it's important to take detailed notes, so you'll be able to refer to them later. In Session 2, there will be a discussion to narrow down the entries. Then you'll review them again in Session 3. The final decision will be made in Session 4. The director of the Community Center, Joan Miller, will join you for the 4th session to hear your opinions. Let's get started.
Number 95.
Who most likely are the listeners?
Number 96.
What does the speaker say is especially important?
Number 97.
Look at the graphic. When will the listeners speak to Ms. Miller? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and map. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Rinaldi National Park. I'm Thomas, your guide. I know you were supposed to be organized as 2 private hikes, but I'm afraid we had to combine you because one of our guides is sick. I'm very sorry about this, but I do have some good news. To show our appreciation for your understanding, we're going to visit an extra site. Usually this hike only covers Forest Trail, but we'll be taking the Wilderness Trail today as well. Now, you'll see a lot of beautiful plants throughout the hike, but you shouldn't touch them. Some of them are harmful to people. This rule is for your safety.
Number 98.
Why does the speaker apologize to the listeners?
Number 99.
Look at the graphic. Which site is usually not included in the hike?
Number 100.
What does the speaker remind the listeners to do?
This is the end of the listening test. Turn to